Hello, hello. I hope you are well. I hope you can hear me. Just trying to make sure that I am available somehow here. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Aletha, hello. How are you doing? Hello. That looks at the moment. It might just be us for this moment. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, there's a kitty. There's a kitty. Oh, there's Bethany. Hey, Bethany. How are you doing? I'm so glad you guys are here. How are you doing? How's the writing going and how are you doing? No. Doing my lap? Okay. Sorry. Oh, come on. In my lap? Come on. You're a good boy. Okay, sorry. No, but do tell me, how are you? How's the writing going? I didn't get any writing done yesterday, and today I have been digging for notes. Writing's very good, TV off, ignoring. Good idea, Aletha. Bethany, hi, I'm okay. I'm glad to have this in writing. It's really helping me anchor. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That is excellent. That is excellent. Yeah, I was looking over my outline and I realized it's like I have notes on this. I have written bits, snippets, something, and so I've gone digging. And actually, since I got my computer, however many months ago, I hadn't put Scrivener on it yet because I just wasn't using it. But the notes I'm looking for might be on that, so I just reinstalled that and got the code in and got the activation code and got that going. And I'm searching and I've got the ancient hard drive out and so I'm getting there and I'm planning on working on it this evening. I have a grocery order that's going to arrive and I'm going to wipe all that down. But after that, I'm going to be in an alternate World War II. So, hello, Katie. Hello. Does anybody have any numbers they want to update? Anything like that? And I was going to talk about something. Oh, here we go. Bethany, that's so funny. I found an old idea on Scrivener today that helped me really get going. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we all these little gems we have scattered hither and yon. Athena sounds like an interesting place to be. Yeah, it's not any. It's in a small resort town in Wisconsin. It's not front lines or anything like that, but it should be interesting, especially since the main character is modern. If you stand in front of the microphone, they can't hear me, but you are adorable. Oh, I found what I was going to talk about today. Okay, here we go. We have numbers. Kitten. It's important. Okay. Tinker Mouse. Wow, 3,248, Bethany. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, Bethany, let me get you. Okay, here we go. So today, the 4th, you've done so far 3,000. Wow, 248. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, Letha, I have a total of 8,170. Oh, that's amazing. 2,010 words today. You're amazing. Okay, 8,000. 8,000. Oh, 170. I want to make sure I get that right. 170. It was 2,010 today. Okay. 8,170. You're amazing. Yes. You're amazing. Look at you go. I bottom out around 2,000. Understandable. Totally understandable. Okay, Katie, you're in my shoes. I don't have any words to report for yesterday or today yet. Yesterday was crazy. Today I'm still recovering, but I'm searching. All right. Oh, I'm so glad this is helpful, Bethany. Katie, my brain is mush today. I'm in a fog. Oh, I understand. I totally understand. Yeah. Yeah, this morning it was I couldn't read on anything. Could barely spell my name. I have no makeup on besides some lipstick. It's just but tomorrow will be better. I'm so glad that we do this. Bethany, you were live for many, many hours yesterday. Yeah. I think it was 7, 4, 5, 6, 8. I was live for almost 8 hours yesterday. So yeah, it's gonna it's gonna take a while, but it's okay. It's okay. Allison, I have no words literally, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right, we're gonna be okay. But let me make a note because it's okay. But let me just make a note of things. Okay, Allison. All right, you guys are at the moment. But you're on the board. I mean, you got what? My math is not great right now. 7, no, 1. That would be. Hang on, let me do the math. Oh my gosh, I'm such a zombie. That would be a 4. That would be. Well, according to this, you've already, Allison, you're at 2,453, and it's 2,453 more than you had. So that is excellent. Katie, I have fibromyalgia and stress can get to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Allison, I got some ideas and found some mood music to write with. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. That is good. Oh, man. Yeah, fibromyalgia. Yeah. Yeah, I was fortunate. I had that. That was awful. That was a nightmare, but we're making it through. We're making progress. Oh, Kat reporting 251 words from yesterday. Awesome. Okay, on the 3rd, 251. Look at you go. Look at you go. Katie, I've learned to pace myself in normal circumstances. It's a good idea. Yes, good job, Kat. Awesome. And yes, hello. Hello. You guys are great. You guys are great. And I can't wait to read your books. And I'll be able to say, I knew them. I knew her back then. I knew her back when. It's been over 20 years. Ooh. Yeah, now that the election is out of the way, my daily count will go up. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I hear you. Aletha, I'm so proud of everyone for just making the effort to write. It's so much more than a lot of folks even try. Exactly. Right on the nose. Exactly. So, you guys are awesome. Bethany, pacing myself is something I need to learn. Oh, it's an ongoing battle, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. All right. So is if I got everything? Lynette will probably be here. She's usually here about 4:30, but I did have a little writing thing to another little writing nifty thing I found to share if you'd like. Katie, I just found out a friend of mine has done this 3 times. Oh, yeah. Brave soul. Did she win 3 times or did she try 3 times? There's a difference. Ta-da. Okay, you're all ears. Okay. Rebecca, I'm here. Sorry I had to resort to outlining today because I realized I didn't have enough red herrings. I know. Writing mysteries is a lot harder than people think. I think there's so many mysteries out there. People are like, yeah, you just do this and you just do that. It's like, oh, nay. Oh, nay, it's not that easy. Oh, heck no. No. Katie, I don't know. She may join us. I hope so. Our food boxes are here. Okay, well, you can always just watch the replay because I'm just going to describe something briefly. So it's no biggie. No biggie. Just be safe and keep fighting the good fight out there. Okay, so the one thing I was going to talk about today as far as characters, again, one of the things I ran across in writing groups and even with Bethany, mysteries are so much fun, also hard. Yes, very much so. One of the things I ran across is people were having trouble differentiating characters out. A lot of them were too similar, or it wasn't. They were dissimilar in ways that didn't necessarily help the story. And a while back, I ran across. Have you guys seen the things you see on? I don't think I've got a different. I don't think I've got a smaller one. But have you guys seen the 9 square pictures you can find where you have lawful good, social good? No, sorry, lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good, that sort of thing. Actually, I can pull it up. Let me do it. Let me do a quick search. Lawful, good, neutral, chaotic. Okay, let me see if I can just pull up a basic alignment system. I'll pull up images here. Let me find one. It's usually more helpful if it's all in one story, but you can be from. I'm just trying to find a simple one. Okay. Let's just say this one. Okay, so let's open this. Let's open this image in a new tab. Are you full size? Okay. All right. So let me pull this up. There, share the screen. Chrome tab. Star Wars. Okay. Is this the right one? Okay. So if you guys can sort of see what's on the screen there. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, the D&D alignments. Right. There's a basic idea that you have these different types of characters, and usually the basic one is 9 characters, and basically you have the top ones would be your like good, the middle would be your neutral, and the bottom would be your evil. And Darth Vader is lawful evil because he rules a very structured group of future Nazis. I don't know. Whereas Jabba the Hutt, he's more the neutral. Actually, I think he's more. Yeah, I guess he's kind of neutral. Neutral to chaotic, evil, because it's just more whatever he feels like doing. So things like that, and it can help you. The true neutral in this one is the middle guy whose name I cannot remember. Mind tricks don't work on me, only money. Yeah, he was the guy who owned Anakin Skywalker and his mother. Yeah. So, and then you have the different the people who are using in good. You have the people using Yoda lawful because he's led the Jedis before. He's on the Jedi Council, you have neutral good Skywalker. That's often that position in the graph is usually, it's quite often someone who's young. It's the young hero just starting out. And then the person in the top right, that's more the chaotic good, which is they're willing to break all the rules and work around things to get good done. But in the center row with the neutral, you have Han Solo there, who's like, I don't get involved. Okay, I guess I'll do something good. So, and this is a way of looking at your different characters and breaking them down in such a way that you can say, oh, okay, I understand. And it isn't confining. It just separating out characters, but still having them have some touchstone somewhere that a reader can wrap their head around it. It can also stop characters from sounding too much like others. So you can play with it. Now, once you know the basic one, there's all kind of information, and there are people who've broken it down, and I put together actually for myself, I put together a sheet, different examples. There are different examples of this exact same thing. I mean, there's Luke Skywalker right there in the center square. And under lawful good, you've got Scully from the X-Files, because you have to prove it, it's by the book, whatnot. Over here under chaotic good, you have Fox Mulder. Yeah, thank you, Rebecca. So you can break it down in Harry Potter. You've got lawful evil, you've got neutral evil, and chaotic evil. So Dolores Umbridge, she is lawful evil in that she wants to work with the Ministry. She wants to work within a structure to oppress. But she wants to use all of those laws and rules and whatnot. Now, the neutral evil, which in some respects you can think of as the whole. Sorry, I don't know how else to say it. That's where you get the biggest jerks. You get Voldemort. You get Darth Vader. You get you get characters like that where it's all about them. They want to be, Vader will work within a system, and like here it showed compared to the others, he's lawful, but ultimately Vader's out for what Vader wants. And so that might not even be the best example, but it's right around there. Now, but then you get to chaotic evil. That's where you get Bellatrix Lestrange. Chaotic evil. That's where you get the Joker from the Christopher Nolan movies. That's where you get the aliens in X-Files. Chaotic evil. It's just you don't know where they're going to come from. You don't know what they're going to do. You don't know what they're capable of. It's probably something awful. So anyway, so this can help. And I thought this was so interesting. And then some bright spark decided and said, you know what? 9? Oh, here we go. Mitch McConnell's neutral evil. Bill Barr is lawful evil. Yeah, and Trump would be chaotic evil. Yeah, because he's not really organizing anybody. I think you're right. Bill Barr, Mitch McConnell, Donald Trump. You got it. Oh, good to help, Allison. Okay, so then I found out that some bright spark took this and said, oh, nay. There aren't just 9. That in fact, you could have 25. So if you have a lot of characters in your book, I have a lot of characters in my book. Not in all my books, but in these mysteries, I've got a lot of characters. A good way to think about them is to split them up. So there are some things online that had like Harry Potter characters, but I specifically went out and I got as many of the posters, because they did create posters for different characters. And so I gathered as many as I could, and I kind of rearranged a couple of them. But basically, I ended up, I know it's scary, but I ended up with this. Okay. And you can find something similar online. This is just my version. And before you go running for the hills, hear me out, hear me out. What I discovered, I realized very quickly in this, is that basically across the top line, you've got the A team. This is Hermione, Ron, and Harry Potter. They're up here. And they are fighting the evil A team down here. Dolores Umbridge, Lucius Malfoy, Voldemort, Bellatrix Lestrange. I keep wanting to say Lestrange, but it's Lestrange. Okay, so those are your A teams. Then you get essentially your kind of B teams, where you've got Hagrid, you've got the Weasley twins, Lupin, Dobby, McGonagall. And then here, along here, you've got Malfoy younger. Who's the younger Malfoy? Why did my brain just go blank? Gosh, I am tired. Draco. Duh. Draco Malfoy. Uncle Vernon. The Prime Minister Fudge. And then over here under chaotic evil, the worst of the worst is Bellatrix. But the second from the worst is the Dementors. And I find that in this position, you will often get the more, almost like the more forces of nature right here in this spot. And then for the neutral, I have found in general, for some reason, not always, but sometimes more often than not, along the neutral line, it's like the really bad, it's like, somehow it always goes from the bad guys to the better guys. I don't know why. I don't, maybe just because being neutral and using the law makes it, I don't know what. And some people want to say that Snape was, true neutral. But I disagree with that. Hello, sweetie. He wasn't true neutral. It's Griphook. It's Griphook who saw all of this fighting, who saw the war going on, and who said, I don't care about any of you. I just want the sword. Is the person that in the face of evil is just like, I'm just after what my people or what I want. And Nazis fighting Nazis or the, fantasy equivalent, nah. I just want what I want, and I don't care what happens to you. That's a true neutral. Snape was still stepping back and forth between the worlds. So, and then over here, where you get into the more chaotic neutrals, you get your Mad-Eye Moody and Luna Lovegood. Cat, probably because his creative types were kind of chaotic and don't like authority. Oh, I understand that. Katie, looks like my storyboard. My book has 2 dreams that are crucial to the story because they're past life memories of being together and forced apart. They can get complicated. So I wanted to point this out because this can be very helpful when you've got a lot of characters to be like, well, how are they evil? So I don't think I've got it handy, but I decided to, at some point, I decided to just go look at a bunch of actors and actresses and start, casting my mystery novel series. And just trying to see if it's handy. It should be right here somewhere, but I'd have to look for a second. But in breaking that down, it really forced me to do something about it, and really look at these characters. All right, it's not there. Hello, precious. All right, is it here? I'll try one more place here. Just let me look. Sorry about this. Oh, hang on. And there's that. Hello, dear heart. Oh, you're a kitten. Yes, you are. You are a kitten. I don't know where it is. I started casting my own. But being, looking at these different characters, some of them, I kind of help them come alive somewhat by being able to say, oh, I see, the mayor who's evil, the mayor is lawful evil. Okay. And then Emma Klein she's more like a Lucius Malfoy. She's the social evil. Aha. And it doesn't mean that these characters are going to be just like these, the mayor of a small resort town is not going to be Dolores Umbridge. I mean, it's not going to be like, wow, they're interchangeable. No. But I could see kind of how they're using how they're becoming like that. It helps flesh out some of them in a way that I found very helpful. So I wanted to share with you. So their alignments originally used, yes, in Dungeons and Dragons. But okay, let me see. Bethany Singh, I'm writing a steampunk fantasy, and right now I'm writing a creepy circus scene. Oh, that sounds like fun. So I'm listening to dark circus type music. How cool is that? How cool is that? Wow. Very true, Kat. Kat says, I've been casting my characters via the World of Darkness werewolf scale. Ooh, swapping out rage for more generalized passion, or whether they're aligned toward wild or worm or balance, worm or weaver. Whatever works. Kat, they can probably benefit from getting alignments. I just wanted to throw it out there in case it might be useful. I use Pinterest to look for artwork for my characters. I pretend to be them and create boards with all of their likes and dislikes for my main characters. Good idea. Yeah, I've got Pinterest boards for a number of my characters. So let's see. It is an awesome idea. Bethany, I'm going to look at the werewolf scale. Cool. All right. Excellent. But I also, like, for my good guys, I did find that I realized that it's like, well, wait a second. I just assumed my main character was just a good, going to do the right thing or what have you. Well, what kind? Is she chaotic? Is she more babe in the woods kind of neutral? Is she lawful? And I realized that no, it's actually someone else who's the lawful good, because he has resources. He is from a rich family. They own most of the town. He's going to be the lawful. So it's like, oh, so who's the chaotic good? So anyway, it's helping. I don't know where you guys do let the others know where you're finding things like the werewolf scale, but the Dungeons and Dragons alignments, they're all over the net. I mean, I just literally typed in the words lawful, good, neutral, chaotic into Google, and I got a whole bunch of images like this. So Aletha, also Circus Contraption has an excellent song called Stilt Fairies. I like it. Great stuff. So that's my little thing I've found that can be helpful. So One of the speaking of the kind of ominous circus music, it reminds me of a piece of music I already have set up for in the series. There's a Christmas Yuletide one. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get it to it in time to come out this year, so it's going to have to be next year. But there's a super creepy Christmas. What was that? Okay, sorry. Super creepy Christmas music. Hey, Gina. Hello. Do check out the replay when you're done. I went over the alignment thing, which might help for some reason. All right, so we're back to here. Okay, so maybe. Oh, do you have any words to add for today? Anything you wrote yesterday or today, or anything I can add to the board. I can add to the board for you. Just let me know. Will do. Great. Okay. All right, just let me know. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, here we go. Cat. Wild is a chaos creation. Weaver is control definition. Balance, Worm, dynamism, destruction that kept both in check, but the Weaver went insane and corrupted the Worm into corruption. Ooh. I love it. I absolutely love it. Good stuff. All right. Well, is there anything anybody else wants to chime in? I want to make sure I get everyone's information and I've shared that. And other than that, I'll be other than a big grocery order. My brain isn't. I'm not firing on all cylinders right now. Katie, that gave me goosebumps. Ooh, Aletha, that sounds fun, Kat. Good. All right. Sorry if I'm a bit scattered today. I'm still better than I was this morning, but it's going to take time. But are the scales created somewhere? You'd have to ask Kat. I'm not familiar with what she's talking about. Yeah, Rebecca, the politics, yeah. Arizona and Nevada. Yep, but we'll see. All right. All right. Well, in that case, I'm actually going to let you guys go. Thank you. Bethany saying thank you so much for everything you do. Oh, me, Autumn. And thank you for the encouragement. Marvelous people. Absolutely. You guys are awesome. Go watch Grace Still Plays. Yeah. I don't think I finished. Did I finish? I can't remember if I finished the one from yesterday. But Aletha and Sebastian, that's World of Darkness. I'm using a slightly different take. Shiva, Brahms, Vishnu. Brahma, Vishnu. Brahms? Yes, we've gone suddenly into composers because I'm tired. Katie, I'm going to play with my new, Lenormand cards. Nice. Bethany, I have to go pick up my daughter. See you tomorrow. Absolutely. Be safe. Good luck out there. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Lynotte's here. Yay. I was waiting for you. I was hoping you. I thought I'd have to go without seeing you, but I'm glad you're here. Did you get any writing done? I understand if you didn't, but some of the people here have just been, just wiping the floor with me. It's just amazing. So I'm so glad you're here, Lynott. Let's see here. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, do watch the replay. just in case an idea maybe you're not familiar with, you can, maybe it might help. So every day I'm going to try to share, every day in November, I'm going to try to share something I have found that might help. All right. You guys, I'm sorry to go so soon, but I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you for doing this with me. You're keeping me honest. You're keeping me going. And I'm so grateful for you. I am so grateful for you. All right. Oh, Aletha, stick figure annihilation is awesome. Yep. And no one's hurt. Just some electrons that are temporarily inconvenienced. When there's violence in video games or any kind of games, mildly inconvenienced electrons. No one actually gets hurt. But anyway, get some sleep. Yes, you too. Thank you, everyone. All right. Have a great night. All right. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Good luck. Good luck with the writing. Stay safe.